All right, we live. So, hey, Shalom Israel. We are the ISUPK. We started out at 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York, under Commanding General Yohana, man. I'm Precinct Officer 500, Sharat Zahalak, holding it down for Precinct Officer 5000, Yatazar, and with me is Trooper Wazan. You know what I mean? We out of Florida, and we're gonna hold down this this Haiti class for our brother, man. You know what I mean? Get y'all a song real quick before we start. Just gonna give us some time to let some brothers and sisters to get in the class. All right. All right, man. We about to get into it. You know what I mean? It's ISUPK, IET, man. ISUPK Haiti. You know what I mean? We about to get into it, man. I mean, as you can see, we titled it, you know, Christianity is destroying Black women in America, our sisters. You know what I'm saying? Christianity has got our sisters twerking on TikTok, twerking. You know what I mean? Following the ways of the heathen, following the ways of the what we call the uncircumcised. the heathen nations, man. These other nations, and following their customs and their idols or whatnot. You know what I mean? And our sisters are just destroyed in this place, man. And so today we're going to go into a couple scriptures about, we're going to go into a couple women scriptures. All right. Hey, Troop, you can hear me?
Come on, sir. Can you hear me?
Come, Most High in Christ. All right, so we're gonna go into a couple scriptures, man, and we're gonna bring out a couple stories too, maybe like one or two stories, relevant stories that's going on right now. So first scripture we're gonna get, Troop. If I could, if you want to say anything to Troop, you know what I'm saying, feel free to say something, man. Like, so let me know if you want to say something. All right.
Hold on, Con, sir. Can you hear me, sir?
Con, I can hear you.
Hold on, Con. I had to change headsets.
All right, no sweat. All right, so for the first scripture we want to get is 1 Corinthians 11:3. You go ahead and read it when you have it, Troop. And if you could read it in English and Creole, all right? First Corinthians 11:3. You can hear me, Troop? Hey, Troop, I can't hear you.
Slaki, can you hear me, sir?
Yeah, I hear you now. I hear you now. You need me to go ahead and read it?
Yeah, I'm just pulling up the chapter. You want it in the English?
Yes, read it in the English and then in the Creole.
Come on, sir. 1 Corinthians chapter 11, verse 3.
Mm-hmm.
But I would have you know that the head of every man is Christ, and the head of the woman is the man,
Right.
and the head of Christ is God.
So it says the head, but I would have you know that the head of every man is Christ, man. You understand? The head of every man is Christ. You know what I'm saying? As a brother, as a Haitian brother, or so-called Black, Hispanic, and Native Indian. But I say Haitian because this the IET class, man. You know what I mean? So as a brother, man, Christ is your head, man. You have to follow Christ's example. You understand? You have to be austere. You have to keep these law, statutes, and commandments of the Most High. You can't just be out here doing what you want to do, eating what you want to eat, celebrating birthdays, and being up under your woman, man. You understand? Like, you can't sit there and do what your woman tells you to do. You understand? You are the head of that woman. You understand what I'm saying? Christ is your head. You understand? Whatever Christ does, you have to damn near, you have to keep these law, statutes, and commandments and do as Christ would do. You understand? And it says, and the head of the woman is the man. So the head of the woman is the man. You understand? A woman, this is a rank and order structure. You understand? The woman has a head. You Black women out there, you have a head. That head is your man, it's your husband. You understand? You Black women out here talking about you independent. You don't need no man. You understand what I'm saying? You think you could just do what you want to do. And this is why you destroyed in America. This is because you in the Christian church, you listening to that pastor on that pulpit lying to you and feeding you garbage. You understand? Lying to you about these scriptures, man, instead of listening to the priests and prophets in the ISUPK. You understand? This is what the truth is. You understand? If you want to know anything, the scriptures say to ask your husband at home. You understand? And if you don't have a husband, you should be listening to the priests and prophets in the ISUPK. You should be trying to figure out, you understand what I'm saying? If we have schools in every state, you should be trying to figure out a school in the state that you're located in to get with the head of the school, the captain in the school. You know what I'm saying? And so that way you can be taught, and you can have someone, you can have a brother over you. You know what I'm saying? To lead you and guide you in the right direction. Read that scripture again, True.
Khan. 1 Corinthians chapter 11, verse 3. But I would have you know that the head of every man is Christ,
Mm-hmm.
and the head of the woman is the man.
Right. The head of the woman is the man. Keep going.
Khan. And the head of Christ is God.
Right. The head of Christ is God. Even Christ has a head, man. Even Christ had to listen to the Most High and did everything the Most High told him to do. You understand? Christ didn't just go out and do what he wanted to do, man. Christ had to listen to the Most High unto death. You understand? Black man, Hispanic man, Native Indian man, you got to listen to Christ. You understand? You got to listen to Christ. You got to do what Christ tell you to do. You understand? That's your head. You understand? The black woman, this is rank and order structure. Black woman, Hispanic woman, Native Indian woman, you have a head, and that is the black man. That's your head. You understand? Our sisters hate order. They hate it. They think that it's supposed to be 50-50. It's not supposed to be 50-50. You understand? If you're a man and you living with a woman and you let that woman tell you that it's 50-50, you understand? That just means that she's running the house, man. That just means that she's running the house. It means that you're wearing the skirt and she's wearing the pants. That's all that means. But there is no 50-50, man. Go ahead,
Like,
True.
They want a partner.
Right. They want a partner. That's exactly what Jada said. You understand? I'm going to have you read that too. You understand? That's what Jada said. Jada Pinkett. That's what she said. She is Will's partner. She don't even consider herself as Will's wife. You understand? Because to her, a wife means she got to submit and do what he says to do. You know what I'm saying? She's just a partner. You know what I'm saying? That's what they call it nowadays. You know what I'm saying? Just my partner. Or that's just, or what's the other names they give us, man? They give us so many different ridiculous names. Anything but husband. Go ahead, True.
Long answer.
Oh, okay, I thought you had something, but you know what I'm saying? Like Black, Hispanic, and Native Indian women, you need to get in order, man. You understand? You hate rank and order. You hate rank and order structure. This is the reason why you just don't give a damn about the Bible and what it has to say. This is the reason why you call yourself spiritual and you just don't care about what the Bible has to say, what God got to say, because you believe you're God. You believe that you're God and you could do it how you want to do it. You understand? Let's get some more, man. Let's get
Salakia, sir.
Go ahead, True.
You want me to go ahead and get that for you in the Creole?
Please, yeah, Khan.
Khan. 1 Corinthians chapter 11, verse 3. Men, mwen vle nou kompren sa bien. Christ la se chef tout garçon. Garçon se chef femme. Bon Dieu se chef Christ la.
You see, in the Creole, it says chef, like chief, like Christ is the chief, man. He's all the men. You know what I'm saying? Of the brother, man. You know what I'm saying? He's the head chief, man. He's the chief. You know what I'm saying? And the man is the head chief of that woman. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's saying in the Creole. You know what I mean? Like, this is rank and order structure in the Bible. Without rank and order structure, we don't have nothing, man. This is the reason why our sisters are baby mamas, man. This is the reason why our sisters got, you know what I'm saying, 10 different kids by 10 different baby daddies. You know what I'm saying? This is why our sisters got all these baby daddies. You know what I'm saying? Our brothers are on child support. You know what I mean? This is why our sisters are destroyed. This is why they're, they got OnlyFans page. They on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? They out here just being complete whores, man. Twerking. They have no head. You know what I'm saying? The brother that's over them is weak. You know what I mean? If there's a brother over the sister, that brother is weak, man. That brother is not correcting the sister or telling the sister to get the hell off of TikTok and Instagram and get the hell off the only. You as a black man, you should be her only fan. She should not have an OnlyFans page. You are her only fan.
That's
You
right.
understand? You understand? Damn that OnlyFans page, man. You sisters, get rid of that OnlyFans page. Get rid of that. Stop using TikTok, to twerk and to be a whore, man. Use TikTok to sell something, make some damn money, sew some clothes, promote that you braid hair or do something productive. You know what I'm saying? Damn all of that twerking and all of that filthiness. And you brothers, you know what I'm saying? Stop, glorifying these whores on TikTok and Instagram and Facebook. Stop glorifying them, man. Stop liking their pages and you know what I'm saying, and all of that, man. If you stop liking their pages, if you lead, man, you understand? Learn how to lead. You know what I'm saying? Stop liking they pictures and all of that, man. And they'll stop. You know what I'm saying? They'll stop being whores. You know what I'm saying? Lord willing, they'll stop being whores. If you take the initiative and just say, you know what? I ain't finna be liking this page, liking this no more, none of that. You know what I'm saying? Stop paying for this OnlyFans page and subscribing to their nonsense, man. You understand? All right, true. You could drop that. Give me 1 Timothy chapter 2 and 11. You know what I'm saying? Like, we have to take, brothers, we got to be strong and stop lusting over these whores, man. You know what I'm saying? We gotta take initiative and stop lusting over them. You know what I'm saying?
Salakia, sir, can you hear me?
Come on.
Come on. You said 1 Timothy chapter 2, verse 11.
Verse 11. Come on.
Come on. You want that in the English first?
Come on. That's too loud.
Come on. 1 Timothy chapter 2, verse 11. Let the woman learn in silence with all subjection.
With all what?
With all subjection.
With some subjection.
With all subjection.
It say, let her learn in what?
In silence.
In silence, man. Good night, black woman, Hispanic woman, Native Indian woman. Keep your mouth shut, man. You're supposed to be learning in silence. Nobody want to hear nothing about no damn sage and crystals and astrology and numerology and horoscopes and all of that nonsense you got going on, man. You're supposed to shut the hell up and learn in silence, man. With all subjection, not with some, but with all. Keep reading, Truth.
Come on, verse 12. Slacky, I'm getting a little bit of feedback, sir.
All right, let me mute it real quick.
Come on. 1 Timothy chapter 2, verse 12. But I suffer not a woman to teach, nor to usurp authority over a man, but to be in silence.
You know what I'm saying? Like, the Bible says, I suffer not a woman or to usurp authority over a man, man. You understand? Like, to usurp authority is like usurp is taking a position of power. That's what usurp means. You know what I'm saying? You taking a position of power or importance illegally or by force. You know what I'm saying? You taking the place of someone in a position of power illegally. That's what usurp mean. And you black women, Hispanic women, Native Indian women, that's what you out here doing. You illegally taking position of power over that black man that's over you by saying that you don't need him. You independent. You understand? You could do bad all by yourself or whatever. You know what I'm saying? You 50-50. Like, damn that, man. You taking the position of power illegally because this is not in the law. The law says you are to be in subjection. You understand? To that black man, Hispanic man, Native Indian man. You have to be in subjection. You're supposed to be learning in silence, which keep your mouth closed and learn something. Stop trying to teach every goddamn thing because you can't teach these scriptures. You can't teach a man this Bible. You understand? Keep going. Any more on that?
Long, sir. I could give you a verse 13 and 14.
Go ahead.
Khan. Verse 13. For Adam was first formed, then Eve.
Right. For Adam was first formed, man. Adam was given the law. Adam was first formed. You know what I'm saying? He was the one given the law. He was the one given the authority and the power over you. Black woman, Hispanic woman, Native Indian woman. You understand? He was first formed. Read.
Khan. Verse 14. And Adam was not deceived, but the woman being deceived was in the transgression.
Right. You woman being deceived. You the weaker vessel. You know what I'm saying? You the one that got deceived and you sinned. You sin not only against the Most High, but you sin against your husband, man. You understand? You sin against that man when he was telling you, not to do this and not to do that and do this and do this. Instead, you went ahead and did what the hell you wanted to do. Just like today, when that black man tells you, you ain't going out like that. You not wearing that. You not buying that. You understand? Oh, don't tell me what to do. I do what the hell I want to do. You ain't my daddy. Nah, it don't work like that. It don't work like that. You understand what I'm saying? This is why we are destroyed, man. This is why our sisters are destroyed in the world, man. Because of Christianity, man. Because of the Christian church. You know what I'm saying? They teach women to be monsters. They teach black women to be the way that they are. You understand?
Salaki.
Go ahead, Troop.
Yeah, there was a rapper out of New York. His name is Ace Boogie or whatever.
Right.
And this rapper literally got flack because he left his girlfriend because she exposed herself online. Like she exposed like her body parts or whatever. And he broke up with her. And he literally had to explain why he broke up with her because she exposed herself.
So this is a rapper.
Khan, sir.
You understand? Like, as a rapper, you already know the type of woman you're going to get. As a rapper, you got money. As a basketball player, football player, whatever, you know what type of woman you're going to get. Unless that woman was your high school sweetheart or something. You understand? She you know what I'm saying? She was with you through thick and thin or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, if not that, man, you got money. You know what I'm saying? Like, this woman is coming because she see the money. That's all she want. You know what I'm saying? She with you because of that money. She don't give a damn about you, man. You know what I'm saying? When you out there touring and doing your thing, what the hell you think she doing? She exposed her body, you know what I'm saying? Like, she got too much liberty. And you know what I'm saying? That money ain't finna make that woman keep her clothes on, man. That money ain't finna make that woman submit to you, bro. If anything, that woman gonna make her a bigger whore. You understand what I'm saying? Because
Oh,
black
God.
women, like Christianity teach black women to be this way, man. It teaches black women to want power. This is why black women are in the churches, on the pulpit, and teaching when they're not supposed to be. This is Christianity. This is the Christians. This is this is the black leaders. This is their fault. This is the Christian church fault, man. While sisters are out here wilding out in America. You understand? Troop, I sent you a story. That story that you see with Jada, I think it's if you pull it up, I want you to go down. It's her Wikipedia. I want you to go down where it says early life. I think where it says early life. I want you to read that part.
Come.
You see it?
Come, sir.
All right, go ahead.
Where would you like me to? Just at the born name?
Where it says you're down at the part where it says okay, I'm sorry, personal life. Go down where it says affairs. All right, go ahead. You can start from the top right there where it says affairs.
Come on, sir. Salaki, I'm still getting that feedback. Come on. Wikipedia, Jada Pinkett Smith, affairs. In late June 2020, singer August Alsina claimed that he and Jada had been involved in an affair in 2016 with Will Smith's permission. A spokesman for Pinkett Smith denied the claims, saying they were absolutely not true. On July 10th, during an episode of Red Table Talk featuring Will Smith, Pinkett Smith confirmed an entanglement with Alsina during her separation from Will, although not with Will's permission.
Hold on right there, True. You see what I'm saying? She called it an entanglement. You understand what I'm saying? This is adultery, man. This woman fornicated. It's adultery. You know what I'm saying? And she's a goddamn pedophile because that brother is a young brother, man. Like Jada is way older than that brother, man. How old is that brother? Like what?
I think he's like 20. He's like 28, 26.
Like 26, 28, man. And Jada's like well over 50 or something.
She's 50.
50, man. But nobody's talking about that. But anyway, here's the point. She calls it an entanglement. What the hell you mean entanglement, man? That's full out you, Jada, being a goddamn whore. You understand? Like, what do you mean entanglement? Read that again. Read that part again.
Khan. A spokesman for Pinkett Smith denied the claims, saying they were absolutely not true. On July 10th, during an episode of Red Table Talk featuring Will Smith, Pinkett Smith confirmed an entanglement with Alsina during her separation from Will, although not with Will's permission.
During her separation with Will, this so-called separation that you Black women, Hispanic women, Native Indian women love to do is you call it a separation. You call it taking a break. You ain't taking no damn break. You know what I'm saying? You out there during this so-called separation, you out there doing what you want to do, sleeping with every Tom, Dick, and Harry, man. You understand? You out there being a complete whore during your little separation. You just want time to be a whore. With who you want to sleep with and do what the hell you want to do. Then you want to come back when you done made up your mind and say, look, I don't want to leave that brother. You know what I'm saying? He's a good brother. You done slept with him and him and him and him and him. Now you want to come back to this brother. You understand? Like, this is ridiculous. This has to stop, man. You understand? Sex is marriage according to the Bible, man. When you lay down with a man, that man is your husband. And black man, you lay down with a woman, that woman is your wife, man. You understand what I'm saying? Give me some more on that story, y'all. True.
Khan. Jada said Alcina misconstrued it as permission because she and Will were separated amicably.
You see what I'm saying? Amicably, you know what I'm saying? Which means they were separated, like they had a peaceful separation. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't no, altercation behind it. It wasn't no big fight. It was a peaceful separation. That's what that word amicably means. You know what I mean? Keep going.
Khan. Pinkett Smith further Pinkett Smith further claimed she wanted to heal Alcina, but needed to find healing for herself first.
Exactly. Go ahead.
Khan. She eventually got back with Will after breaking things off with Alcina and stated she has not spoken to him since.
Like I said, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead, True.
Nah, Salaki, I was just saying good night. Like,
you see, it's clear as day. She just wanted to go sleep with that brother. You know what I'm saying? Go experience that brother, and then want to come back to Will. You know what I'm saying? Will, being a brother in the world is weak. You know what I'm saying? The brother rich. You know what I'm saying? The brother's rich. He's not an ugly brother. He's not you know what I'm saying? He's not a bad looking brother. He can get another wife. He don't know that though. You know what I'm saying? He don't know that he can get another wife. You know what I'm saying? Like, Will being the status that the level that he's on, you know what I'm saying, and the money and the fame that he got, the platform and all that, you know what I'm saying? Like, this brother could get any woman he want, man. But he dealing with this monster. Like, this woman leaves him and sleeps with another man and then comes back to him. Which shows you that all the money in the world cannot stop a Black woman, Hispanic woman, Native Indian woman from being a complete whore, man. It's gonna take Christ. It's gonna take the Most High. It's gonna take these laws, statutes, and commandments, man. It's gonna take them to change, to come into this truth and change their life. Come into this truth. Come into the ISUPK under Commanding General Yohana and change your damn life. That's what it's gonna take for our sisters to change, man. It ain't money, it ain't fame, it ain't your status, none of that. Because this is a demon, these sisters, man. It's full out Christianity, man. You understand? That truth. Give me 1 Corinthians. 1 Corinthians 14 and 34. Let me see if that's the one I want real quick. 1 Corinthians 14 and 34. Ephesians 5:24.
Okay.
No, give me Ephesians chapter 5. Salakia, True. Give me Ephesians 5 and 20. Let's get this one first.
Salaki, you said 5 and 24?
Am I in it? Con. Ephesians 5 and 24.
Con. Let's see. The book of Ephesians, chapter 5, verse 24.
Mm-hmm.
Therefore, as the church is subject unto Christ, so let the wives be to their own husbands in everything.
in everything, not in some things, man. You gotta be subject, black woman, Hispanic woman, Native Indian woman. You gotta be subject unto your husband, unto everything. Just like the church is subject unto Christ, man. You, you wives, you gotta be subject unto your own husband. You understand? You understand? Like, which means when your husband speak to you, that's the words of the Lord, man. That's God speaking to you. You want to talk about you, God. No, your husband is God unto you when he speaks to you, man. You understand? Because he's speaking the words of God to you. You understand? It says, um, just as the church is subject unto Christ, man. You understand? So let their wives be to their own husbands in everything. In everything, man. Like, you want a black man to die for you, but you want us to die for you. You want us to do this and to do that or whatnot, but you don't even want to. You can't even listen to us, man. You don't want to listen to us, but you want us to die for you. You want protection, and we telling you put some damn clothes on, and you crying about protection, but you out here half naked. You out here sleeping with everybody. You out here having an entanglement, taking taking a break from your marriage to go sleep with another man and then come back. But you want protection. And you want a black man to die for you. Come on, man. This is nonsense, bro. Let me get 1 Corinthians 14 and 34, Troop. You got anything you want to say?
No, Salaki, I can hit it in the crew.
You know what I mean?
You want me to hit that Ephesians in the crew?
Con, Salakia, con.
Come on. Ephesians chapter 5, verse 24. Comme ça, c'est pour mesdames yo soumettre devant Marie yo même Jean l'église là, soumettre devant Christ là.
That's it.
Come on.
Damn, it's real short in the Creole.
Soumettre.
Mm-hmm. Let's get the 1 Corinthians 14 and 34. Let's get that one. You know what I mean? We not out here bashing, our sisters. We're not bashing you sisters, man. We love our sisters in the ISUPK, man. We ain't bashing our sisters, man. We correcting you, man. You know what I'm saying? Like a father corrects their daughter. You know what I'm saying? That's what we do. You know what I'm saying? Like a big brother correcting his little sister. You know what I'm saying? That's what love is. Love is correction, man. To you, it may sound like hate. It may sound like, oh, you hate black women. No, we don't hate black women, man. We love black women, man. And this is why we correct black women. Because we love black women. If we don't tell you to put some damn clothes on, if we don't tell you to stop being a whore, if we don't tell you to be subject unto your own husband, who the hell is? Because the Christian church ain't doing it. The Christian church is telling you you are loose. The Christian church is telling you think like a man. The Christian church is telling you, you know what I'm saying, you can go ahead and teach and do what the hell you want to do. You can throw him out the house. That's what the Christian church is telling you. That's what the pastor's telling you. You understand? The pastor's telling you, oh, you ain't gotta listen to him. He's not your husband. When you sleeping with the brother, they in the church, they telling you that that's not your husband until you get a goddamn ring and piece of paper.
That's right.
That's the problem. You understand? Go ahead and read that, Truth.
Come on. 1 Corinthians chapter 14, verse 34.
Mm-hmm.
Let your woman keep silence in the churches.
In the where?
In the churches.
In the churches, man. Around the prophets of the Lord, man. You understand? Around the congregation of Israel, the brothers, the men of the Lord. Keep silence, man. Stop. Don't say nothing, man. You know what I mean? Like, we don't heard enough of your mouth. You understand? It says keep silence. You know what I'm saying? Keep going, Truth.
Khan. For it is not permitted to them to speak.
It's not permitted for you to speak in the church. You understand? Amongst the body of men. Keep going.
Okay. But they are commanded to be under obedience, as also saith the law.
Right. Meaning keep silence in the schools where the laws are being taught. You understand? You should not be up on the pulpit trying to teach these scriptures, the law, meaning the words of the Most High. You ain't supposed to be, teaching these scriptures, man. You ain't supposed to be on a damn pulpit trying to teach this, man. What the hell is wrong with you? You understand? Give me Acts chapter 7 and 38, Truth.
Okay.
We're gonna show you what the church means for you Christians out here who think church mean a building that you go into and sing and dance and tap dance all day. You know what I mean? We're gonna show you what church means.
Slahi.
Go ahead, Truth.
Would you like me to read it to you, the chapter 14?
Come on, go ahead.
Khan. 1 Corinthians chapter 14, verse 34. Femme parfaite pour parler dans ensemble yo pa ba yo doit ça.
You see, in the Creole, it says on slot on what did it say on
ensemble.
On sabio, right?
Yeah.
That mean assembly. You understand? It don't say building in the Creole. It say assembly. This is talking about a body of men. It's talking about the assimilation, a symbol of men. You understand what I'm saying? Keep going.
Je nous joins ça écrit dans loi bon Dieu. C'est pour yo soumettre yo. That's it, sir.
That's it. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's even more, precise in the Creole. You know what I'm saying? It don't say churches, it say assembly. And you know what I mean? So that's telling you it's not talking about a building. You know what I mean? Give me that Acts 7 and 38, Truth.
Come on, sir. Acts chapter 7, verse 38. This is he that was in the church in the wilderness with the angel which spake to him in the Mount Sinai.
Like, who was in the wilderness? The church. Who was in the wilderness? Israel was in the wilderness. You understand? It was Israel. You know what I'm saying? We made up the church. That's all I wanted on that, Truth. You know what I mean? Let's get some more. Let's get one of those stories. I wanted to bring another story out. The one that I sent you on your phone, the one about Will Smith's son. You can pull that one up real quick.
Okay.
Like, I'm bringing this out because our sisters are destroyed. They looking at, they don't have no type of examples, no type of role models or none of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, our sisters are listening to City Girls, Cardi B, Megan Thee Stallion, Jada Pinkett is one of the biggest ones right now. That's just destroying the minds of our sisters, man. You understand what I'm saying? Like, this is on another level, and it must be spoken about, man, because it's even affecting the kids in the house, his sons and daughters, man. Like what you got the story, True?
Khan, sir.
All right, go ahead.
Salahi,
Okay, no sweat.
Khan. Will Smith says his heart shattered when son Jaden Smith asked about becoming an emancipated minor at 15. Will Smith recalled the moment his heart shattered as a father. The King Richard actor got candid about parenting and the struggles he faced with his family in his upcoming memoir, Will. In an excerpt obtained by People, Smith recalled his youngest son, Jaden, facing media scrutiny after the pair's 2013 film After Earth flopped at the box office. After Earth was an abysmal box office and critical failure, Smith 53 wrote.
Con, you can stop right there, True. Now now Will Smith's son, man, you understand? He wants to be emancipated, man. Emancipated is basically is like to be removed from the control of their parents, of their legal guardians, man. You understand? Like he basically don't want Will and Jada to be his legal guardians no more. You understand? He wants to be removed from that household, man. That's what that means. Like he wants to be emancipated. He wants to be removed from the control of his parents and his legal guardians. And let me tell you something, man. The brother wants to, he's tired of what's going on between him and he's tired of what's going on between his mom and his dad, man. He's tired of it, man. You know what I'm saying? This is destroying him. That's why this is why he's putting on a dress, because it's destroying him. He don't even want to be there no more. Like he's sick and tired of this, man. This is what a whore, you know what I'm saying? This is what it causes, man. Like when you marry a sister who's a complete, who does this type of stuff, man. This is what you get. You get a broken household. You get a broken family. You get a broken home. Like the scriptures say, a whore is a deep ditch, man. You know what I mean? You marry a woman like that,
That's right.
Boy, you going to destroy everything. Your whole life is going to be destroyed, man. Marrying a woman like Jada. And this is the reason why I'm bringing this out tonight, because, Jada's a Christian. She's a Christian. You know what I'm saying? She's a Christian. That's her religion. You understand? She don't go by it. Christianity don't follow God's laws. She ain't got no laws to follow. She ain't got no morals. You understand what I'm saying? Like if she had any type of moral compass or any type of morality about herself, or if she was following the Bible like she claimed, or if she loved God like she claimed, you know what I'm saying? She would understand that she cannot live the lifestyle that she's living. She would understand that, because the Bible talks about whores, man. God hates whores. He don't like whores, man. He punished them. Shit, Jezebel got eaten by dogs. You understand what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like, come on, man. This is like our sisters, like Black women, Hispanic women, Native Indian women. You have got to, get yourself together. You know what I'm saying? Get yourself together, man. Get up off that TikTok, man, and Instagram and OnlyFans page and all of that, man. Like, come on, man. You know what I mean? Like if you look in social media, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying it's only Black women and Hispanic women, Native Indian women that's whores. That's not what I'm saying. You You know what I'm saying? For sure, you learned it from the heathens. You learned it from them because Esau, the oppressor, man, his women is the biggest whore of them all, and that's who you learned it from. You were never like this. You learned this from the oppressor, man. You understand? You learned.
Salakia,
You,
sir.
go ahead, Truth.
I got a precept.
Go ahead.
Deuteronomy chapter 23, verse 17. There shall be no whore of the daughters of Israel, nor a sodomite of the sons of Israel.
There you have it, man. That's in the law. You shall be no whores of the daughters of Israel, man. The daughters of Israel, man. You are the daughter of Zion, man. You are a princess. You're supposed to be a princess, man. You represent the Most High. Your blood is royalty, man. You come from a royal family. You understand? You ain't supposed to be out here, you know what I'm saying, dressed like that. You know what I'm saying? Wilding out like that, being with all these different men. You're supposed to be with one man for the rest of your life. You ain't supposed to be jumping from one man to the next man to the next man, checking his phone, talking about he cheating. Like the word cheat is not even in the Bible. Like ain't no man in the Bible cheat. You know what I'm saying? Adultery is when a man sleeps with another man's wife. That's what adultery is. If you're a black
That's
man
right.
and you sleep with a woman, that if you're a black man and you sleep with a single woman, that woman is your wife. If you're a black man, you ain't supposed to be sleeping with no married woman, man. You understand? Don't sleep with no married woman. If you're a black Hispanic Native Indian brother, don't sleep with no married woman. That's the first thing you need to be asking a woman when you approach her. You got a husband? That's the first thing you should be saying. That's the first thing. You got a husband? She say yes, you leave her alone. You understand? That's brotherhood. You understand? If the sister says she ain't got no husband, which most likely she do, because sisters in the world, to them, a husband is a ring and a piece of paper.
Mm-hmm.
That's what a husband is. She most likely dealing with some dude. Nowadays, you gotta ask her, hey, you ain't got no husband? Okay, you dealing with somebody? You got a man? Like, when the last time you slept with a brother? Like you damn near gotta go deep with a sister in the world because she don't understand. She don't understand what sex is. She don't understand what marriage is. You know what I mean? So our sisters, man, you are princesses, man. You can't be living the life. You can't be living like Jada. You should be looking at Jada like she's an abomination unto you. You should be looking like her ways are an abomination unto the Lord. You know what I'm saying? Cardi B ways, Megan Thee Stallion, City Girls, you know what I'm saying? The nonsense, Beyonce. Like Beyonce telling you to put your man to the left, but she got her man. She goes home to her man every night. But she tells you to put yours to the left, to kick yours to the left.
That's right.
You understand what I'm saying? Like you sisters need to open your eyes, man. You letting Christianity destroy you. You letting Christianity destroy you, man. You know what I'm saying? Like these other nations are looking at our sisters like, what the hell is going on? Like, I go out, in the world, when I go to work and when I go run my errands or whatnot, all I see is my sisters out here damn near naked. You might as well just come out the house naked. The type of things y'all be wearing. I don't even know why you put clothes on, because you just might as well come out naked. Because the type of things y'all be wearing is ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? You supposed to cover up. Keep your body is for your husband. You know what I'm saying? That twerking, do that for your husband at the house. Not for TikTok. Not for Instagram. And it's funny to me how sisters are like, when you meet a sister and you a number or whatever, and when she tells you, "I don't even know you," that's the first thing a sister will say. "I don't even know you. I ain't giving you my number. I don't even know you." Like, the hell you mean you don't know me? I know you don't know me. The same way you don't know me, you don't know those millions of brothers on TikTok that's watching you twerk. You don't know those millions of brothers and everybody that's on TikTok and Instagram and Facebook and YouTube that's watching you degrade yourself. You don't know them, but you full out naked for them. You see the hypocrisy, man?
Con.
Like, you gonna tell a brother you don't know him, so you ain't giving your number out to him, but then you turn around and go on social media and be full out naked twerking for the whole world to see. For everybody that don't know you, that you don't know, to see. It's idiotic, man. It's ridiculous. Like, it needs to stop. You understand? It gotta stop. You understand? Let's get some more scriptures, Troop. Let's get Genesis chapter 3 and 16.
Con, sir.
You read it when you got it.
Con. Genesis chapter 3, verse 16. Unto the woman he said, I will greatly multiply thy sorrow and thy conception. In sorrow thou shalt bring forth children, and thy desire shall be to thy husband, and he shall rule over thee.
He shall do what the husband gonna do over thee?
And he shall rule over thee.
Man, that husband is going to rule over you, man. You're going to bring forth children for this man in sorrow and conception. That's what it say, right? Sorrow and conception.
Con.
Like, you gonna bear this brother's child, man, and he's going to rule over you. Like, when you have your flower, or when you have a baby, that is to remind you that you are the weaker vessel. It is to remind you, it's to humble you, to remind you that you are not equal to a man. You understand? That's why you got that's why you got your flower. That's why you have babies, to keep, it's a constant reminder. Like, you is not equal to a man. You understand what I'm saying? Like, that brother is going to rule over you. And he should rule over you, because look what happens when we don't rule over you. You know what I'm saying? You're like a child that has to be told, get off. You know how you gotta tell your child, get the hell off the iPad.
Con.
Get the hell off the computer because you're doing too much. That's what we have to do with you, Black woman, Hispanic woman, Native Indian woman. You understand? We gotta tell you to, get the hell off the computer, man. That's what you should be doing, Black man. Ruling over your woman, man. Tell her, get the hell off Facebook and Instagram. Get the hell off TikTok. If you ain't got nothing better to do, I got something for you to do. You know what I'm saying? Go learn how to make some biscuits from scratch. How about that? You know what I mean? Go make some mac and cheese. Go sew something. You know what I'm saying? Go in the kitchen and learn. Go get a cookbook. You want to use TikTok? Teach other sisters how to cook. Get a cookbook and teach other sisters how to cook. Do a cooking class on TikTok. A cooking tutorial or something. You want to teach something. You want to do something for the world to see. Do something productive for the world to see, rather than shake your cheeks all over the damn screen and social media. You feel me?
Salakia, sir.
Go ahead, True.
I got it in the freeway. Con. So Genesis chapter 3, verse 16. Lidi fam la, le wa fe petit, ma fel soufri ou vin pi red. Wa gen pou soufri en pile le wap akouche. Wap toujou en vi mari ou. Mais c'est mari ou qui va chez vous?
You see that? In the Creole, it says that you're gonna suffer, man, bearing children. This is for you to you're gonna suffer. That's what the Most High say in the Creole. In the Creole, say you're gonna suffer bearing these children. Like that suffering should make you humble yourself. You know what I'm saying? To that man and submit yourself to that man, knowing that he has power over you, knowing he has humbled you and he got power over you.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Like you gonna suffer for a brother and bear his children, and then you're gonna go suffer for another brother and another brother and another brother and another one after that, and then end up with 6, 7 different baby daddies that you done suffered for. And then the last baby daddy, you ain't even with him no more. Like it's ridiculous, man. Like, you know, it's ridiculous. Our sisters are destroyed out here because you listening to the Christian church, you listening to these Tyler Perry movies, you're watching these disgusting Tyler Perry movies, you're listening to your mother. You know what I'm saying? Some of you women sitting here listening to your mothers who are single and couldn't keep a man. I'm not saying all of y'all now. You know what I'm saying? Not all of y'all. You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all listening to Steve Harvey telling you to think like a man. This is what Christianity is. The Christianity has destroyed our sisters, man. The oppressor has destroyed our sisters by giving you liberty to do this. Giving you liberty to be able to put your man out the house. You understand? To put him on child support. Let me get Proverbs chapter 31 and 10.
Come. Proverbs chapter 31, verse 10. Who can find a virtuous woman? For her price is far above rubies.
Mm-hmm.
The heart of her husband doth safely trust in her.
Now, who can find a woman with a whole lot of skills, man? That's a virtuous woman, a woman with a whole lot of skills. The scripture is asking a question like, who can find a skillful woman who is not a whore? Who can find a ruby? I don't know anybody who ever found a ruby. A ruby is rare. Like, you have to travel out of the goddamn country. I don't even know where they find rubies at. You can't find a ruby here. You can't dig the ground and just find a ruby. This thing is rare. A lot of you sisters out here, you know, your Facebook profile got Proverbs 31 girl or whatever. You don't know what the hell Proverbs 31 is about. You half naked and you got Proverbs 31 on your damn Facebook profile.
That's right.
That's far from Proverbs 31. You understand what I'm saying? You need to change your life. Like Proverbs 31 is saying, who can find a skillful sister, man? Like a woman who is skillful, like a ruby, rare. Like, this is the Bible. It's saying, who can find it? Who? It's asking the question like, who? Like, good night. Like, where is this woman, man? That's like a ruby. Keep going.
Come. The heart of her husband doth safely trust in her.
Like, the husband is like, man, I ain't worried about her, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, babe, where you at? I no sweat. Like, he trusts her, man. Like, I know she's just out there, you know, grocery shopping. You know what I'm saying? She just out there, you know, buying some stuff for the house. I ain't even got to check up on her, man. She gonna call me and up on me. She gonna call me and check in with me.
That's
I
right.
ain't even got to call because I trust her. You know what I'm saying? I trust her, man. I know what the hell she doing. I ain't got to worry about her. You know what I'm saying? It says the husband what? Faithfully trust in her.
Khan on Khan. The heart of her husband doth faithfully trust in her.
Like in my mind, I know, you know what I'm saying, what my woman is doing. You know what I'm saying? I know she ain't out there being a whore. You know what I'm saying? She lead a house, and if whatever she got on, if I'm telling her what she got on is good, she telling me no, it's not, babe. I feel like I gotta change. You know what I'm saying? Because she's
Khan.
such a good woman. She don't want to wear leggings. Those yoga pants, she ain't wearing that, bro. Cause she knows. That's like wearing a goddamn you know, I don't know, you know, them damn yoga pants is a trend.
Khan on Khan.
You know what I'm saying? These women wear these yoga pants and they go out there and purposely start picking shit up. Salakia off the ground
Khan on
with no
Khan.
draw.
Salakia.
Go ahead, True.
They always gotta find something at the bottom shelf for some strange reason. Everything is at the bottom shelf today.
Right. Some strange reason, everything's at the bottom shelf, man. Everything. When they put them yoga pants on and you ain't got no draws. You know, this right here, this woman right here that Proverbs 31 is talking about, she ain't no Christian, man. You understand? Christians wear yoga pants all day. They probably wear it to go to church or choir practice, choir rehearsal or something. You know what I mean? Like, but this sister right here, in my mind, the husband in his mind, like, man, she don't even own that stuff. What is that? Yoga pants? She don't even wear that to the gym, bro. You understand?
Khan on Khan.
Keep reading.
Khan on Khan. So that he shall have no need of spoil.
Man, he ain't gonna have no need of spoil, man. You know what I'm saying? His house ain't finna be spoiled. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no other brothers calling that house. Ain't nobody coming to the house talking about, oh, that's my woman. You know what I mean? Them kids he got in the house, that he knows that's his kids. They belong to him. He don't need no DNA test. You understand what I'm saying?
Khan on Khan.
Like if she pregnant, that's his baby. He ain't gotta guess. You know what I mean? Keep going.
Khan on Khan. Verse 12. She will do him good and not evil all the days of her life.
She gonna do him good, man, and no evil. She not calling the cops on him, man. Knowing how these cops are out here murdering black men. You know what I mean? That's the first thing you sisters want to do is pick up the damn phone and call 911 as soon as that man raise his voice and tell you to shut the hell up. Because you being a damn monster in the house and he tells you to shut up. You call 911. You shocked and now you call it 911 on the brother. Knowing how they out here murdering us, man. She ain't doing him no evil, man. She considered his life. You understand? She knows, okay, I need to shut the hell up. I need to listen to him and do what he tells me to do. Because he's over me. That's my head. She understands that. She's gonna do him good and no evil. She ain't finna be sleeping behind his back and committing adultery and then coming home pregnant, talking about, oh, it's your baby.
Oh God.
She ain't doing that. Keep going.
Oh God. Verse 13.
Mm-hmm.
She seeketh wool and flax and worketh willingly with her hands.
She working, man. She working with her hands, man. You know what I'm saying? She's the one, you know, that goes out and seek the wool and the flax, man, and working with her hands, man. You know what I'm saying? This is a cut to you Christians who say the man has to do every goddamn thing. You know what I'm saying? The Bible says the man is the head of the woman, man.
That's right.
You understand? The head of the woman. You know what I'm saying? If what if something happened to me and I can't work?
Hmm.
So you mean to tell me my woman ain't supposed to work?
That's right.
The hell is wrong with you Christians, man? Bible said this woman right here is a skillful woman, man. She the one going out to buy stuff. She the one working with her hands, man. Taking care of the household. You know what I mean? Go ahead, read.
So like,
Okay.
sir,
Go ahead, True.
just what you're bringing out is so heavy. It just made me think like the whole Kenosha, Wisconsin with Jacob Blake and everything was all started because a woman couldn't shut her damn mouth. You know, Salakia. Like all of that, she was just she like you said, she was just a monster to this brother. And all he wanted to do was be with his kids. And she just felt the need to do what she did and call the police, knowing that these folks are the oppressor that the Bible speaks of, and basically kicked off everything that happened. You know, that subsequently came with the whole riot and the Kyle Rittenhouse trial that's going on. All of that started because a woman couldn't keep her mouth closed because she couldn't obey her husband. And it's just heavy what you bringing out. It just made me think about that.
Gone, man. You know what I mean? A lot of things start, happen because of a woman. You know what I'm saying? A lot of things, just like Esau. You know what I'm saying? The oppressor, man. All she gotta do is say a brother did it, and he's dead.
Con.
You know what I'm saying? A brother raped me. That brother dead, bro. He don't stand a chance. You know what I'm saying? But you black women, man, a lot of things start because you can't keep your mouth shut. Because you running your goddamn mouth. When your husband is telling you to shut the hell up, you running your mouth. Now you done started, you done open up a can of worms now. You know what I mean?
Con.
Go ahead, True.
Con. Verse 14. She is like the merchant's ship. She bringeth her food from afar.
Yeah, man, she out there like the merchant ships, bro. You know what I'm saying? She bring her food from afar, man. This woman is traveling to get the best meat, man. She's traveling to get the best food. You know what I'm saying? From the best sources to bring to the house. She ain't going to McDonald's, man. You know what I'm saying? She ain't feeding her husband and the kids McDonald's every night, making ham sandwiches, hot dogs, and chicken noodle soup, Roman noodle soup. Man, this woman is out there trying to get the best meat to cook, you know what I'm saying, to bring home and feed her family, man. Make sure they have a good meal, you know what I mean, to nourish their body and soul. You know what I mean? Keep going, True.
Con. Verse 15. She rises also while it is yet night,
Mm-hmm.
and giveth meat to her household.
You see, she while it is yet night, man, like she's preparing. She's preparing for the next day, bro. She's preparing food. You know what I'm saying? Half these women, can't even cook for their damn self. They starve and they couldn't even cook for themselves. They're so damn lazy. You know what I'm saying? They can get on that damn TikTok though and twerk. Spend hours on that. OnlyFans and stuff, you know what I'm saying? Spend hours on the OnlyFans, but can't pick up a cookbook and learn how to make something. This is the Proverbs 31 girl. I don't know what y'all talking about out there, man. You Christians talking about your Proverbs 31. You ain't a Proverbs 31. You far from that. You better come up in here and learn what the hell a Proverbs 31 is it mean. Keep going.
Con. Verse 16. She considereth a field and buyeth it.
You know what I mean? She sees a field and she buys it, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, she's buying a house. She's buying a field. You know what I'm saying? She's bringing something to the table. Not just the brother. Like, she's bringing something to the table, man. She sees a field and she's like, I'm finna go ahead and get that. I'm gonna get that field. A lot of you women don't, you Christian women, y'all don't bring nothing to the table but a big booty and a big mouth. That's it. All you got is a big butt and a big mouth. You don't bring nothing else to the table. You don't consider a field and buy it. Go ahead, Truth.
Con. And a portion to her maiden. Oh, Salakia. The middle of verse 16. With the fruit of her hands, she planteth a vineyard.
Mm-hmm.
She girdeth her loins with strength and strengtheneth her arms.
Man, this woman is a hard-working sister, man. She gird up her loins, man. You know what I mean? With strength, man. In other words, she put on her big girl drawers. You know what I mean? And she's out there and she's working hard, man. Just as hard as her husband working. She working just as hard. You understand what I'm saying? This ain't no the man gotta do every goddamn thing. You understand what I'm saying? This is a skillful woman this is talking about. This woman ain't twerking. I ain't hear not one scripture yet about twerking. About an OnlyFans page. I ain't hear not one scripture about TikTok and Instagram and Facebook and YouTube videos and subscribe to my OnlyFans page. But you women always talking about you God-fearing and you want a God-fearing man. Understand? Keep going.
Con. Verse 17. Oh, Salakia. Verse 18. She perceiveth that her merchandise is good. Her candle goeth not out by night. She layeth her hands to the spindle, and her hands hold the distaff. She stretcheth out her hand to the poor. Yea, she reacheth forth her hands to the needy.
All right, this sister is working, man. This sister is sewing. This sister, her candle don't go out, man, because she's always prepared. She's prepared for the winter. She's prepared for everything. You know what I'm saying? She's on the go. She's ready. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Half you sisters out here don't even know how to sew. We got brothers in here that's sewing better than y'all. You know what I'm saying? We got brothers in the UPK. You know, big up to the sisters that's in the UPK that's sewing. Big up to the sisters that's in here. You know what I'm saying? That's holding it down. You know what I'm saying? But you black women, you Christians, man, you horrible, man. You're horrible. You understand? Go ahead and drop that. Go ahead. Let's get one more scripture to close it out. Let's get 1 Peter chapter 3 and 5.
Okay. First Peter chapter 3, verse 5. For after this manner in the old time, the holy women also, who trusted in God, adorned themselves, being in subjection unto their own husbands.
Right. This is how the women, this is how you sisters used to be, man. A lot of you sisters, man, you adorned yourself with subjection unto your husband, man. This is what it wasn't yoga pants and uh whatever else y'all be wearing, all the skimpy stuff that y'all wear. That's not how they adorned themselves back then. Back then, they adorned themselves by being in subjection to their husband. You know what I'm saying? By listening to their husband. Keep reading.
Hold on, concert. Verse 6. Even as Sarah obeyed Abraham, calling him Lord,
Right.
whose daughters ye are.
Whose daughters ye are. Black woman, Hispanic woman, Native Indian woman. You know what I'm saying? Like Sarah obeyed Abraham, calling him Lord, which means that's, she knows that's her head, that he rules over her. Abraham is her master, man. You understand what I'm saying? Is her Lord, her Ottawa. You know what I'm saying? Read that again, Troop.
Con. Verse 6. Even as Sarah obeyed Abraham, calling him Lord, whose daughters ye are.
Mm-hmm.
As long as ye do well and are not afraid with any amazement.
Okay, you could drop that, man. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Like, you sisters, you know what I'm saying? Like, Christianity is destroying y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? You sitting up here listening to, TD Snakes and, what is it? Crefio Dollar? What is it? What they say? Creep your dollar? What?
Klepto dollar?
Steal your dollars. You know what I mean? You sitting up here listening to Steve Harvey, that Christian pastor who don't know a goddamn thing. You know what I mean? Megan Thee Stallion, Jada Pinkett, that Red Table. I heard that Red Table was inside Will Smith's house, man. Like, I would have, boy, look at him, man. That couldn't be me, bro. You know what I mean? And listen, you Black, Hispanic, and Native Indian sisters, man, it's time for you to get right, man, in the sight of the Most High and change your life, man. Come into the ISUPK under Command and Johanna and change your life, man, and put Christianity under your foot. You understand? Because Christianity is destroying you. This doctrine of Christianity, this religion, that belief. You know what I'm saying? This thing about y'all being spiritual and you spiritual with no guidance, with no laws, with no God. You understand what I'm saying? How could you be spiritual and don't even serve God? Don't even make sense. So who are you really serving if you ain't serving the Most High Power? Who are you really serving? You understand? So you sisters, man, you know what I mean, need to leave Christianity alone and change your life and come into the ISUPK under Command and General Yohana, man. You know what I'm saying? And with that, we're going to end the class, man. You know what I mean? You got anything you want to bring out, Troop?
No, sir.
You Tawab?
Tawab, sir. Tawab,
Right. Most High in Christ, man. We're going to end the class, man. And the water for y'all watching, man. And, big up to the Officer 5000, Yatazar, always working, always holding it down under Command and Jenny Yohana, man. You know what I'm saying? And this has been ISUPK Haiti. You know what I mean? And until next time, man, you know what I mean? We'll get with you, all right? Shalom. Shalom, Israel.
Shalom, Israel.